Hey there, Frank here from Bike622. Today I'm going to do an unboxing um, of the Rock Project Under Armour wraps. It's not really an unboxing. I've already used them. Okay, Bike622, here I am doing a review of new wraps I bought. I don't know if you can see them in the light right here. They're the Under Armour Project Rock wrist wraps. The reason I got these, I have these gloves right here that I got at, I think, maybe Dick's Sporting Goods. So my workout gloves, they're okay. They have this wrap around here, and it holds pretty good. Not too. It's kind of flimsy, so it kind of like bends a little bit. Um, I have bad wrists. My wrists are weak. I injured them a long time ago, and they've never been the same. Um, so if I'm doing any kind of forearm work, like with the barbell, and I'm doing reverse curls, or if I'm doing laterals, front laterals, or side laterals, and the weight's too much for my wrist to hold, I have to use the wrap to keep it in place and to be able to use more weight. If not, if I didn't, I'd have to use lightweight and just do a whole lot of reps. But since it was okay, but not the best method of securing my wrist in place, I saw the Rock Johnson underarm wraps online from the Under Armour website, which I've ordered some things before. I actually got a sling bag from them too. And so I saw them and decided to order. This is what it looks. Just a simple box. There's nothing in there. Usually when you buy Under Armour stuff or Rock Project stuff, it comes with other stuff like something that he says like a card, and then maybe a sticker with the Brahma Boo, and that's right here in the front. You can see that. So I read online before I bought them all the reviews. I usually do that. I usually scope out reviews, but I only seen the online comments on the website. I looked for reviews on YouTube for any other kind of reviews, but I didn't see any at all. Other restaurants, yeah, but not for these. So I decided to make one. So it comes in the box just plain like that. There's two wraps, and there's this Bumblebee again, right there, Velcro. Um, there's no like it goes on one side or the other side, but it doesn't say which side goes on where. But if you wrap them, you can't wrap them this way. It has to be on this side from the back side because this thumb hooks in, and you can hook it in right here too. But when you pull it tight, it moves and it pulls your thumb inward. So if you go from the left side and around the back, it wraps around. And on one review, I saw one guy who reviewed. He said they were too small. I mean, if you have a small wrist, it won't fit. But actually, you can keep wrapping it around as many times as you want because it has a Velcro strap and all this hooks onto the Velcro. See, there it is right there. And it keeps it pretty sturdy. It's pretty wide compared to what this one was. As you can see, the widthness of between the two, it's almost like two sizes bigger than this one. And it holds it securely in place. I've already lifted it. I already used it at the gym. And I did reverse curls. I did my laterals and everything. Some other stuff. And even when I was bench pressing, um, it kept my wrist in place. There was no pain at all or no discomfort from the wraps at all either. And they fit. They fit actually perfectly. So the only thing I do is after I complete my set, I loosen them to keep the blood flowing. Because when you have them tight, they can restrict the blood flow. So, you don't want that. So after I finish my movement, just loosen them. It's fine. And then when I work out, I do them again. The other one is exactly the same. There's a Brahma Boo and the Under Armour logo. So just hook them on like so. Wrap it. And you could wrap it however you want to, just see where your stress point is where you're having the area that you need to wrap. You can screw it more down or more up, or or right angles or variations. But I find the one where I get it is like right at the wrist and where the hand meet, and so it stays in place. So I like them a lot. Would I recommend them? Hell yeah, they're badass. Of course, I like to buy a lot of Project Rock stuff from Under Armour, and I have a bag, shirts, and everything. Like, in fact, this is one right here I'm wearing. It's a tank top, as you can see. Has the Brahma Bull Rock Project and everything. So I bought a lot of stuff from them. Um, the only thing I was hoping, because I bought these, I didn't buy these online. I actually bought them at Dick's Sporting Goods because they carry Under Armour products and Rock Project stuff, but they don't carry a whole lot of other accessories. So they didn't have these online. I mean, at Dick's Sporting Goods, I wish they would have. I could just buy them and say shipping, everything. Could have just picked them up and got them right away. They came pretty fast. They came like about less than a week. So I'm happy with them. Would I recommend them? Yes. So there you are. That's my review for the Rock Project Under Armour wrist wraps. They're pretty good. And then another note, just another quick review. As you know, I bought some shoes the other day from Dick's also, and there were some Nikes. And I usually don't get basketball shoes because I'm not into basketball. Basketball's not my thing, so it's either running or training shoes or something like that, trail runners, whatever. But I bought these, and I wore them for the first time today at the gym. Here they are right here. And I have to say, they're damn comfortable. The only thing is because since they're basketball shoes, they're like mid-high, so it's kind of like I had to get used to it because of this big old thing. Because usually with the running shoe, the cut goes lower and the tongue is not so far up. Uh, and they give a lot of support. Uh, this thing I found out though, it's very grippy. So I didn't run on a treadmill. I didn't run in them. I just worked out. I can't run right now because my knee's kind of messed up. But one thing I did find when I was walking in the street after I left the gym, these little grooves right here, and it comes out on the video. They kind of you can get stuff stuck in them. Like you could probably see there's like little rocks, bits of rocks in there, and I got a rock stuck in there. So every time I was walking, you could just hear it click, 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 click. So I had to like stop and bend over and take the rock out. So and then it happened again. So rocks get caught in here. That's one thing you got to notice if you're out in the street. They're basketball shoes, so you're supposed to be wearing them on the court. But if you're playing on a paved court outside with your friends and buddies, you're gonna get rocks stuck in there. So, but other than that, they were comfortable. The only thing is, like I said, they're basketball shoes, so they got a lot of support. They're not really that breathable, but they look badass. Especially if I don't know if you can see it. There's green is my favorite color. There's flecks of green inside the Nike swoosh, and I don't really like white shoes. Like this is white, but the shoe is kind of an off-white, almost gray with a gray overtone on the sides and on the right here. But like I said, they're not that breathable. So I was working on sweating, and they're feeling quite warm. All my other shoes are running shoes, so they're kind of vented. I have like a fly knit, so they're very breathable. But these ones weren't, and my feet were getting kind of warm. They're actually starting to sweat in here. But other than that, I'll only use them for the gym. I probably won't use them for running. If when my leg heals and I happen to be wearing them and I want to use the treadmill, I do it. I got a lot of support, so I use them when I do leg presses and stuff like that. Maybe some hack squats when I'm able to do that again. But other than that, they were really, really comfortable. I won't mind wearing them when I'm just regular out in street clothes, just to have them on. But not for running, for training, uh, and for just um, walking around. So, like I said, they're very comfortable. They're really cushiony. They're comfortable inside and outside the pad. There's no issues with the pad. No irritations around your ankle or anything. Even the tongue, it's like molded and it's in there, so it stays. Just got to make sure you put it at the right position when you put it on. Coming in and out is your foot in and out of it is very comfortable. The shoelaces, they're kind of like they're not flat. They have a little, almost like a little. They're like that, almost not straight flat. They're kind of like that. So it feels really good, and you can really time, and they didn't come off at all. Usually I have to double knot my shoes, but double bow tie my shoes because they always come loose. But these ones I just tied them and they stayed. I really like the they're kind of cushiony the shoelaces. So I wish that more shoelaces were like this. They're pretty good. So that's my review on the Rock Project wrist wraps. Totally recommend them. If you have problems with your wrist, get these. They'll solve that problem. I really like them a lot. And these shoes, the good thing about these were originally $79.99, but I had accumulated points on my Dick's Sporting Goods membership, and they only cost me $60. So got a good deal on it. I'm gonna order some Rock Project training shoes. So when I get them in the mail and I get them delivered, I'll wear them at the gym and I'll give a review on those. All right. Bye, Show 22. That's my review. Peace out. Always push forward.